What I love to tell people out there, you're not limited. Whatever passion you have, you can do it. Just have the faith in you and also believe in yourself. And what I would love to tell the refugees out there, you guys are talented, you guys can show the world that you have the capability.
Dear Bortopla TV viewers, you are welcome once again. My name is Eric Museveni. Today I have a guest. Do you want to know her? She's a lady, she's doing great things. She's very passionate. Let me welcome her and she do a kind of introduction. Then I will continue with a short of a conversation with her.
My name is Chudier Kuony. I'm from South Sudan. I am a fashion model. I love learning more and having conversation with people so that I can get to know more about people and how to relate with them. Yeah, I'm a student at African Nazarene University. I'm currently studying international business management. Yeah.
Okay, that's all?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Chudier, for your introduction. And I think people who are watching us right now, Chudier, we're going to have a short of a conversation. When did you arrive here in Kenya, if you remember?
Okay, I came here in Kenya since I was a kid. Yeah. That was back then in 2006. Yeah. I came here to study because like back home there was always war and people would not stay. It was not stable for people to get good education and qualified teachers to teach us. So I was brought here so that I can continue with my education and become a better person.
We do talk with different people from different backgrounds, refugees who went through difficulties. So can you give us a brief of how was the life beside being outside your country?
Okay, I would say life beside being outside my country, it's kind of a bit difficult because like you feel you're not home, and at some point like maybe some people can use whatever that is going on back at your country to throw it back at you. Like some people, when they see someone, when they see you're a South Sudanese, they just know that at the back of their mind, like everything about them, about these people, it's war, but that is not exactly what is happening. We're good people, and like we love living around people so that we can learn more and also better ourselves, and also like change the generation. Whatever is happening back home, it's not going to just stop us from doing whatever we want to do and becoming great people in the future.
So you started the primary. Give us a bit of your journey of your studies here in Kenya.
Yeah, I started my primary school at a school called Jolly Engineer. That is where I schooled from my primary, my whole life there. And then I joined secondary school. And now I'm currently in university. So it was a bit tough because like sometimes people will call you names or why are you here? You're not valued, because they believe refugees are not. They just believe like all the refugees should be back at the camp, which of it's not right. You can be a refugee, but you can be an urban refugee.
Have you ever been back to your country and come again in Kenya? What is your dream about your country?
My dream about my country is to see everyone living in peace and harmony. And not only to my country, but to everyone around the world. I find it so peaceful when I see people living happily with each other, sharing and relating to each other and helping each other. That is what I call it, humanity. If the world would change to become a better place for everyone, that would be really good.
Well, when did you start the career of fashion and model?
Okay, my career started in 2007 when I finished my high school after. So but then back then people used to tell my mom, oh, she can be a model, she can do this, we can use her and all the stuff. But my mom said like, it's better you finish your high school first, then you kick off your career. So I started my journey in 2007. That is how I started modeling. It wasn't easy for me to get into the modeling industry because people never believed like refugees have talents and they can do better things. But I believe that I can be a better person and I can be a role model to other refugees out there who will want to do modeling or do better things. I believe everyone has a chance to do whatever they have. Everyone is passionate. So if you're passionate, go out there, do whatever you need to do, believe in yourself and you're going to make it. The sky is not the limit. You just have to believe in yourself and always sacrifice to reach your levels.
Your dreams. So I can imagine you finished high school, then the mom allowed you to pursue what you are dreaming. Okay,
I didn't believe I can become a model, but people will push my mom and will tell her she can be a model, she can do it. So I was like, why can't I give it a try? Because since people believe in me, why can't I believe in myself and start something and try it and see where it's going to take me?
So that's how you engage yourself into the career.
That's how I engage myself.
So can you give us the picture, the first time, where did you start the journey and how was it?
I started my journey at an academy. It's called the South Sudan Theatre. That is how I started. I didn't want to actually participate, but a friend of mine went and registered me. So they were
people were really believing in you can do it.
They believed in me. So he was like, no, you have to give it a try. Went, registered my name, and then I received a call. Like, you've been registered and you needed to come here. So I was like, I wasn't sure about what you
were going to do, because it was new things for you.
It was new thing for me. And I was like going through a lot of difficulty because I finished my high school and I couldn't get someone to take me back to school. So it was really hard for me to welcome other things, yet whatever my goal was to go back to school. So I was like, let me just give it a trial and see what is going to happen. My family was there with me, they supported me, and they were like, I was a bit shy, but with time I was like, I'm going to change and I'm going to see how it's going to come. That's how I started my journey.
So probably for a person who is watching us right now and he don't know what fashion and model, what is it about, what do they do?
Fashion begins with you. It begins, it's something that it's in everyone. So it's just a matter of how you believe fashion is. Fashion is beauty. Fashion, it can be in so many ways. I believe fashion, it has been divided into so many perspectives. So like for me, I'm doing a high fashion, which I'm a high fashion model. I advertise things for people. and then like designers will come, they will do their shows, so we showcase their clothes. Or also even adverts. At some adverts you advertise for some companies. That is all about fashion, and it's all about like the surrounding, what you see, the beauty of everything.
So in the industry, you know, we are in Kenya, do you face a certain challenges because you are not a Kenyans, or do you miss some lights or some, you know, when you are in Kenya, there's a level you cannot go, not because you cannot reach it or you cannot perform it well, but because you are not Kenyan. Does it happen to you anytime?
Not really, but to some friends it has happened. But it's really challenging because like it's not my country, but I'm trying to do something that it's great. Some people will find it's challenging. How comes like other Kenyans are not doing whatever she's doing? It's so challenging. And then
but the level of your performance made you in front of others, maybe you qualified probably.
I qualified because like I believed in myself, and I believe like being a failure, it's something that can motivate you to do many things, and also being rejected, because like at some point you go for auditions, you're not chosen, you're not selected, you come home, you've wasted your time, and you'd have done something better, but because of those rejections, they make you want to be someone, they make you want to go far and do it more, and prove it to the people who have rejected you that you can do it.
So as we come to an end, what a word can you share with the young refugees in urban, also in camps, not only in Kenya, who wherever they are, can be an inspiration, can be an advice, can be whatever you can share with the people from the refugee community?
What I love to tell people out there, you're not limited. Whatever passion you have, you can do it. Just have the faith in you, and also believe in yourself. And what I would love to tell the refugees out there, you guys are talented, you guys can show the world that you have the capability. And also to the refugees who've lost their loved ones, let's say maybe their mom or dads. I'm a victim, I've lost my mom, and I believe some people, when they see you've lost a parent, you begin to say, why am I moving on in life or anything. This is your chance to believe, to prove to your parents that you can do this, and also to prove to other refugees, to other orphans, that they have a capability. Even if they're not supported by their loved ones, the world out there is watching you. If you do something great, you're a role model to someone who is not able. If you're out there, stand up, do whatever you're passionate in, and I believe you'll make it far. That's all.